Hey guys, it's Pastor Bruce. We are in one of my favorite chapters in the book of Acts today, Paul at Athens. And while we look at Acts chapter 17, I thought I'd honor that by coming to one of my favorite restaurants in Richmond, the Athens Tavern. Couldn't make it to Greece today. This is the best I could do. Paul has been in Thessalonica earlier in this chapter and in Berea, and he lands in Athens by himself. And he's going into the synagogue and preaching on the Sabbath. Also, he spends his time in the marketplace, the agora, amongst the people, amongst the sellers and buyers, and he's sharing about Jesus Christ. The Greek philosophers there, the Stoics and the Epicureans, take note of Paul. They refer to him as a seed picker. They don't know that he really has anything to say of value, but the curiosity leads them to bring him to the Areopagus, where they gather together, and they ask him to explain himself. And the reason that this is such a favorite chapter of mine is that the sermon that Paul delivers is just as applicable today as the day he delivered it. Paul sees this monument that they have to the unknown God, and that really does speak to our society. Many people today don't believe in Jesus, they don't believe in the God of the Bible, they don't believe in the Bible, but they still want to have some sort of deity, some sort of power that they pray to, just in case. And this was what was going on here in Athens. And Paul explains to them, he says, you know, you look around and you see all these gods you have, but the one that you have here, your fallback, he's the one that truly is God. And as he had done in Lystra, Paul reaches back and he starts at God the Creator, God who holds the affairs of man in his hand. And he moves forward from there in order to share with them Jesus Christ. Now, when he gets to the resurrection, a lot of them just say, no way, Paul, I'm done with you. Yet some believe. But don't miss this. They allow for another meeting. They say, we'll hear you more later on. And that is a great guideline for you and me. We need to realize that we may not be able to lead somebody to faith on the first conversation, or the second, or the third. But we need to share Jesus in a way that is gracious enough so that we can allow the door to stay open for further conversations. Acts 17, a very applicable chapter in our world today. God bless you as you go.